This Let's Play was supported by these awesome hobby companies.
Hello everybody and welcome. Today we are having something a little bit different. I am joined in the studio by Sam Poots,
Yes.
John, and Sam Steele, who you may know from our Total War Warhammer videos.
Yes, indeed. Yeah.
We have two Sams for the price of one.
This will not be confusing whatsoever.
No.
I promise.
Not
Do
at
you
all.
want to know the funny thing? The way we've laid out the table, it's SJ.
Had noticed that.
That's
fair
quite
enough.
nice.
That is interesting.
So, Sam, do you want to maybe take us through why we are here today?
Well,
Of course.
That's Sam.
Well, basically, I've been working on a card game for the last 5 to 6 months, and I decided that I would pester Beasts of War into playing it with me, and they agreed under duress, and that's why we're here.
I agreed to play this game of my own free will.
Of your own free will. There will be a disclaimer there. But no, so for the past 5-6 months, we've been working on a card game called Hey Comrade.
Yeah. So if we want to get a wee look at it,
Yeah, for sure.
that should be it. There.
Hello. So it's a super fun, easy to play card game, all about communism, really. What's not to love? So yeah.
Yeah. Now, do we take on different roles, or is it a little bit more
Yeah,
up in
so-
the clouds?
Basically, I wanted to try and explore the idea of policy making in board games.
Okay.
And my go-to was the USSR and their 5-year plans. So basically, the premise of this game is that our glorious communist leader has died.
Okay.
And we are the Communist Party.
Okay.
So we have to work together, which is basically vie for power. And the first one to create their own 5-year plan will win.
Okay.
And the way you do that is by collecting policy cards, which are in the game. Those are for a number of different things. So you can have trade agreements, military, social housing, economic reform, things like that.
All right, tell you what, I'm making AK-47s right now.
Just under the table.
Yeah.
But basically, oh, sorry, John. Go ahead.
here's one we made earlier.
Ba-bam. It's a kind of communist version of Blue Peter. But basically, the way that you do it is that you'll collect 3 policy cards.
Yeah.
If you collect 3 policy cards of the same policy, I should say, you can't just mix and match, that creates that policy.
Right.
You can then place that down on the table. It's safe, it's yours, it's part of your 5-year plan. And the first person to make 3 complete policies becomes the glorious leader of the Motherland.
Okay. Well, shall we start playing and we can actually see how it works? And at
Of
the
course.
end, because I know this game is still in development,
It is.
so at the end I think it might be very cool for us all just to have a sit and a chat and a bit of a back and forth about what we think of the rule system, because this is the first game you've ever made?
This is the first game that myself and Marcello, who's the artist for the game, this is the first game we've ever worked on.
Okay.
We've planned a number of games, but this is the first game that I've actually worked showing to people and hoping that they like it.
Okay. Well,
So we'll see.
we'll find out.
But
very
yeah, it's
quickly.
still very much a learning process. We think that it plays well and is fun, and we hope that other people do too. I
Okay.
guess.
Well, let's get the cards out.
All
We'll
right.
start playing.
So although I am making my own card game, I can't shuffle.
Okay.
So I'm going to do what any good communist would do and delegate the shuffling equally among the rest of you.
I am happy to shuffle for the glory of Russia.
Yeah. But yeah, this is a very early prototype deck that we're using.
I have to say, the quality of the prototype is quite nice.
Thank you very much. I will pass your regards on to the printers. I didn't do it myself, unfortunately. But so a lot of the cards that you may see through watching this, there will be no art, but the design is there, the assets are there, and kind of the typeface and all is all in place. We're just missing the art, which is why we're doing the Kickstarter for the game.
Now, there's something I find quite interesting, because normally whenever you first begin prototyping a game, while John shuffles, we'll chat about this, the stages of actually prototyping up the game, what are the stages you go through? Just for anybody out there who might consider doing it themselves someday.
For sure. So basically what happened with me is that I came up with the core... I kind of sat down and thought, right, well, if I wanted to make a card game on something that was interesting or something, that was intriguing, and the whole politics angle really grabbed me, because I love games like Resistance and Coup and all of that stuff, but I was wondering how you translate that into just a card game.
Yeah.
So whenever we came up with the 5-year plan idea, it was basically a case of kind of looking at card games that may share similar qualities and figuring out how they do what they do and how it's balanced, and then bringing your ideas into that and kind of making it your own. So for us, we put down some ideas for action cards, things that we thought were funny. Most of it kind of revolved around communist puns, which is a big thing that's in the game. So we would have come up with a pun, and then we thought, oh crap, we need to figure out something that this does, because this is a really good pun.
Be sure to put your puns in the comments below.
Yeah, if you have a good communist pun, we may steal it and not pay you anything. There you go. But
Well, you know, it's been annexed for the party.
exactly. I mean, you sharing your ideas with us, we're all equal. It's just that I get to use them. How many cards have you got?
4 here.
Okay.
4 here.
So basically, that's how it starts. And I contacted Marcello, who is the artist for the game, who
I
runs
think
Paper
you
Hat
came
Cat.
up one short, comrade.
Oh no! Thank you. No, am I?
You're okay?
No, I haven't,
5
Comrade. But thank you
All
for
right, so
drawing
we
that to my
start with a
attention.
hand of 5, yeah?
You do. So it's a game for 2 to 4 players. Everybody starts with a hand of. No, sorry, it's 7.
okay.
I got distracted describing all this. I contacted Marcello at Paper Hat Cat, told him what I wanted to do because I love his artwork.
Yeah.
And we kind of hit the ground running.
Okay.
And from there, it was just get the core ideas down, figure out if it works, and just play it a few times and make sure it's not a complete failure, really.
Okay. Well, how do we begin?
So basically, as you can see, everybody has 7 cards in their hand.
Yeah.
The way that the turn sequence works is that, so I'll start. The turn sequence starts by, I will pick up a card.
So from our main deck here.
From your main deck.
Okay.
You can then play as many cards as you want on your turn.
Mm-hmm.
But obviously, the more cards you play, the weaker your hand is. The more cards you keep, the more of a target you are to your other comrades, who may want to kind of reallocate some of the resources that you've acquired for the good of the party. But you've got action cards as well, which are very important. So for instance, just to kind of give an example and get us off to a good start, I'm going to play Greedy Gorb, aka Greedy Gorbachev. This action card allows you to take a random card from one of your fellow comrades.
Yeah.
So I am actually going to do that to the other Sam to show my supremacy as Sam.
Assert dominance. Assert dominance.
Exactly, this is what it's all about. So again,
There can be only one.
because it's a random card,
Yeah.
I could get anything here. Okay, and I will take that one.
And what you've taken from Sam, if it's an action card, can you just play that straight away?
Absolutely. So anything you take, I can keep on going. But I'm not gonna, just to have mercy.
What is the winning condition for a player?
So the winning condition is that you have to have 3 complete policies placed onto the table.
And to complete the policy, it's have
You
3 of the same
3
kind.
of the same policy.
Great.
Right, 3 of the same card.
Okay.
And I'm gonna quit my go there.
So
and
on
pass
to Comrade Lions.
Okay, so I will happily draw.
Uh-huh.
And
I'm gonna try and not look at your cards like a sneaky comrade. And
Are you a KGB
the
agent?
KGB runs deep in my blood.
are you going to be annoyed if I do something? I think
It depends,
Do
comrade.
something.
I think you're going to be annoyed if I do something.
Comrade.
Is it for the glory of the party?
Don't do it, comrade.
I'm putting down a policy.
Oh my goodness!
Whoa,
Already?
Already?
Yep.
All right, well, put it forward
You
here.
lucky comrade.
So I have one policy.
We
down.
shouldn't have let him shuffle.
We shouldn't. Gosh damn it!
We are all
I'll keep
equally
these near me.
responsible for
Yeah.
this.
Like I say, obviously that is completely possible. It's very rare,
Yeah.
but it's completely possible. But now it just means that we all hate that comrade more.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
Yeah, it's
You
fine.
know, I've known John for many years. He generally has his plans well together.
Well, I mean, not to be insulting, but you know, it could be a case of quick start but long finish.
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
it's,
Yep. Stamina is in my blood.
Okay.
Let's go.
I thought the KGB were.
Nope. We're
Okay.
Why are you pointing to me with the KGB thing?
you just
This is
look
what you
like,
said.
Do I have that? Do I have that face? Do I have a KGB face?
don't answer. it.
Yeah.
Don't answer.
It's a
it,
trick
guys.
question.
It's a trick question.
Okay.
my
go?
turn is over. Yes.
Okay.
So Sam will draw. Okay.
Yeah, and I draw. You know what? I think it's time we celebrate the start of this game.
Oh.
I'm gonna hold a parade.
Oh.
Ah.
Okay, so the parade card basically means that he's showing his might in front of the rest of the citizens, as he should, as any good comrade should.
Yeah.
So in order to honor him, we then all have to give tribute.
Yep. All right, everybody get your cards in.
There we go.
So you get 3 cards for that.
Thank you very much.
Now,
We
sorry, Sam, go
accept
ahead.
your kind donations to the party.
the way that you can, there is a way to stop your fellow comrades from taking advantage of you and your generosity, and that's through an action card called Quit Stalin.
Yeah.
Now, Quit Stalin is basically just to stop what you're doing, keep moving,
Yeah.
you're stopping right there.
Okay.
So a quit Stalin can be played by a player at any time to stop an action against them or against another player. So for instance, if I knew that Sam 2 here was going to be stealing cards from Justin, and that could give him perhaps a complete policy, I didn't want that to happen, I could stop him from doing so.
Speaking of a complete policy.
Good grief. Okay, I'm really
Who
lagging
was the
behind.
fool that passed him a policy? I have to wonder this.
But it should be noted as well that a quit Stalin can be quit Stalined, and so on and so forth until you run out of Stalins.
Okay. Are you done?
That's my turn.
All right.
That line sells the game to me. Keep going until you've run out of Stalins.
And there can never be enough Stalins, let's be honest.
Okay. I'm going to play a greedy Gorb
Okay.
against. Seeing as he just completed a policy,
Don't.
I'm thinking he doesn't have much left.
Don't, Justin. Come on, comrade. Comrade, don't. Comrade. Comrade, don't. Comrade! Don't!
That's
No. Stop it. Quit Stalin. Get on with it.
No,
Don't
no,
keep
no,
the old
no,
boy
I'm
waiting.
sorry. I'm sorry. I insist. Quit Stalin with the Stalin.
Can we see the Stalin art actually quickly?
You can,
Yeah,
of course.
yeah.
Of course you can. This
Yep.
this is Stalin. As you can see, giving a little jolly wave. That was my one, piece of it. My one kind of note for the Ars Marcello was like whenever he was drawing Stalin was, if you could just make him look jolly, just a little happy,
A little cutesy.
yeah.
All right.
Yeah, you get to
I
pick
quit
it.
Stalin. You're
Flip
Stalin.
cups, right? Yeah, you get to pick it yourself. Oh, sorry.
It's like really holding on.
Yeah, I really
want to. No.
Okay. I hope that brings you life, comrade. Okay.
You know, I'm quite content with this. I will end my turn, however.
Okay. Perfect. Thanks.
Draw for you.
So, how many cards you got there, Justin?
Not many, but I have a couple of
But
very, very
enough, you could say.
I have a couple of very useful ones here, which could stall you.
Well, to be honest, though, I think that the amount of cards that you have is admirable because you've worked hard for them.
Of course.
However, there are many other comrades here that don't have as many cards as you have.
I see. Well, those
and
other
I
comrades have unfortunately employed plans.
Well, that may
And
be, but they
machinations.
are working hard for the party, and I
Yeah.
don't feel like you are. And because of that, I'm sending you to the gulags.
Really?
That is, yeah.
Oh,
So
what
this
does
is an
it
action card that whenever you play, it's a pain in the ass card. But when you play it against another player, they have to discard half of their hand immediately. They get to choose what they discard, and if they're on odd numbers, you'll always round down.
Okay.
We don't want to be a dick of a comrade. You know, you can still keep some of your cards. But
We're all comrades here.
yeah, we're all comrades here, but just some are
I currently
more
have
favorite.
6 cards.
You do.
So I need to have a quick look here. I'll get rid of these 3.
Okay. Now it's important that any cards that are discarded go into the discard pile so that we can all see them, because there are cards that will enable you to sift through that and take some that you need,
Yeah, it was basically 3 policy cards that I dropped there.
which is very juicy.
That hurt a lot.
Did it?
Thank you, comrade.
You're very welcome, comrade. I hope that you learned humility and that we can go forward with the party. My go is over.
Okay, right. So over to me then.
This is turning into a bit of a bloody game.
It is
Yeah,
a little
it
bit.
is indeed, isn't
It
it?
is a little.
Card games are kind of blood sport.
And,
They are.
and with communism involved, it's
When
never
you
gonna
forget
be.
a paper cup.
Okay, I am playing a Greedy Gorb,
Uh
and I'm going to play it on this Sam.
Oh.
huh.
Okay.
He has a lot of
This
cards.
Sam has not had a lot of attention
He
lately.
hasn't, has he?
So I'm just going to nab whatever this is
Oh, don't tell me.
and play another Greedy Gorb on you.
Quit Stalin.
He
I
insists.
apologize, I really must
He
insist.
insists.
Go ahead, if you must.
I mean, comrades, we're calm down.
Now,
We're all
this is a habit
comrades here.
I have. I always like tidying up the deck.
No, I empathize with that.
Okay, so I'm still not finished.
Oh dear.
Oh. I'm sorry.
Still have cards to play.
Sorry, comrade.
Because I've been annoying Sam, I'm gonna play a KGB card so I can look through this
Okay.
Okay.
and pick something that I like. So what
Now,
corresponds
is the
to my
discard pile
deck?
open information that you can just look through at any time?
You can't look through it at any time, no. Because no. The KGB card is the only card that you can play which will allow you to sift through and take stuff.
Okay.
The rest of us kind of have to just guess and hope that the card we thought
Yeah.
was in there, because there is also, whenever you play the KGB card, if you've forgotten what card is in there,
Yeah.
there is always the chance that you could have played it to try and get the card you need, but somebody's already taken.
Yeah.
And
So
if you,
misinformation.
exactly. And if you were able to just lift this and sift through it at any time, equally, because I know me, I always cheat. I would probably try and just sneak a card away. So it's just keep it there for all the comrades to see.
Okay.
Only the KGB gets to go in.
Okay.
Okay, and I think just to annoy him a little bit more,
I know what's coming.
I'm going to play a filibuster.
Oh, right. Oh, thanks, comrade.
That reverses the rotation around the table.
It does.
So I've pummeled Sam's hand and then taken the turn away from him for a bit.
He needs to go to a bar, get some good vodka.
Absolutely.
He needs to go to somewhere, and it is definitely not bar.
Are you saying
Not Serbia.
you think he should go to the gulags?
I think so.
You honestly?
Mm.
Do you think he deserves to go to the gulags?
I don't know why. It's the first target to my left. So
Well, then, I mean, if that's what the comrade thinks, then yeah, I think you should go to the gulags, Sam. So he only gets rid of one card, but
It's like kicking a puppy.
How
a
could you all do
capitalist
this?
puppy, perhaps, and whenever he comes back from the gulag, he'll be happier.
it had one of those little like red, white, and blue stars and stripes scarf on.
Exactly.
Oh, there was your problem. Right there.
Exactly.
Can't stand for that.
We can't stand for that.
Done?
We are done, yeah.
Okay, so
Sorry.
I will get to draw. The deck gets quite short quite quickly.
It does. One thing we do have that this quite fun we played. I think I chatted to you guys about this before we were filming. Is it's one of those games that you can introduce your own little house rules into.
Yeah.
One of the house rules that I want to implement, but that I don't know all the words for yet, is that if you don't have a quit Stalin card and someone is trying to play an action against you, if you can stand up and recite perfectly the first 3 lines of the Communist National Anthem, that works.
Really, we can't do it for Katyusha? I know that song.
No,
It's the only Russian I know.
It's got to be our glorious national anthem, Justin.
All right, well, before my turn ends, I'm going to play a KGB card because I think there's something in here that I want.
Okay.
Oh.
Any policy cards, I would imagine, at this point.
But yeah, just to remind everybody, obviously this is a very early kind of prototype deck, so you may see random scribbles written all over it, which are just the mind vomit of myself. It could be shopping lists, it could be hit lists, it could be anything.
Yeah. Go to Gulag and fetch milk, bread.
A few eggs.
Do they have? How do you say coup de grace in Russian?
Well, first of all, you say coup de grace in English.
Indeed, which is actually French.
Yeah.
So you need to probably just say coup de grace as well.
Yeah.
I have failed abysmally. I apologize to the internet. I am going to play the parade.
Oh.
Give me cards.
Oh.
Right, well, here goes one of mine.
And mine?
Nothing I can give him is going to help the rest of his comrades, I'm sorry.
No.
So I will complete a policy,
Oh my goodness, come on.
and I will end my turn.
Oh,
Okay.
That was a very successful parade. The party approves.
that was.
Well, I'm back from the Gulag,
Okay.
Yeah.
Welcome back, comrade.
Did you bring
Yep.
tea?
but you know what? To celebrate
Gulag.
my return, I'm going to hold a parade.
Oh,
I'm back.
Oh no.
There you go, sir.
Thank you.
I have no option but do this.
I don't want to give you
Thank
any of
you.
these.
Are they all action cards?
No, they're all
Thank
cards I
you.
want. I'm a very unhappy comrade right now.
I'm
Okay.
sure you
Wait,
are.
you're unhappy?
Please
You
don't.
should go to the Gulag. You are not showing.
Oh, that hurts.
Yeah. Not showing the proper communist spirit. That was such a glorious return from my time in the Gulag. I'm going to have a filibuster about it.
Oh, okay, I thought you were going to throw a parade and
my
like, so
thanks,
help me.
comrade. My
Revenge,
thanks.
John.
I will get to draw a card,
Look, comrade, we're clearly in this together. Okay.
and I will end my turn. Things are quiet in my offices in the party headquarters today.
So it's the SJ faction, not to be confused with the JS faction, not to be confused with the
You're
Judean
very, very
People's
different.
Front.
Well, because I feel like I'm losing at my own game, I'm going to trade in all of my cards, I'm not going to trade them in, I'm going to play a policy, just so that I don't feel left out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and
and I
no one
can't-
can attack you.
Yeah, that, and I can't lose at my own game. I can't have this. And that's my go
Well,
over.
hey,
Many
we
have
used
said
to do it
that.
all the time at cricket.
Touche. And rugby. And football.
Yeah.
And
Many other things.
Tennis.
pretty much everything else, yeah.
That's my turn. I've just drew a card and done nothing.
Okay,
Mr. Poots?
let's see how it goes.
Or Comrade Poots?
Comrade
Policy.
Puts. Yeah,
Comrade
please.
Puts.
Comrade,
yeah.
Assign, proper pronouns.
I will. That's my turn.
I'm going
Proper pronouns, or he'll send you to the gulag.
yeah, because he's been doing it.
I will end my turn.
Okay.
I think we're all saving up for large political power plays in the moment.
Indeed, I'm going to end my turn and hold on to this.
Right. Then I'm going to draw this
Partly
card.
because I'm worried about what that deck is massive right now.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to all the juicy policies
So
in there.
currently, if everybody wants to put their policies in, we'll see. I have one. Sam has one. John has one. Sam has one.
We've all got one.
Yeah.
Perfect communism.
Yeah.
Who said it didn't work?
No comment.
I'm not finished yet.
Oh dear.
I haven't played anything yet. So there's a couple of things.
Okay.
Size hand have you got?
4.
And what size hand have you got?
2. Oh, 3.
You lied.
Yes.
Oh!
Tried to-
Undisclosed resources.
Tried to conceal the
you some
truth.
kind of capitalist?
How
You should go to the
dare
gulag for that.
What a bad comrade.
Well, again.
Okay. Trade
Oh.
agreements.
Okay, and just before my turn ends,
Yeah.
I'm going to play a filibuster.
Thank you, comrade.
Bring it back around.
I greatly appreciate
I am supporting the person that's bringing this game to life.
I'm having a lot.
the JS. Are we the JS or are we the SJ?
No,
I have
you're
no
the
idea.
SJ.
Okay.
We're the JS.
Okay.
Or are we the SJ?
Something. Community, you decide.
Yeah. We're all communists. That's
Well,
the key.
whatever it is, I'm getting a distinct feeling of deja vu right now.
Well, you know what?
And not the amazing song either.
No, actually, I'm gonna.
That's going to be stuck in my
hold
head
back.
forever now. Thank
Good.
you.
You're welcome.
What's this?
The deja vu song.
I don't know it either.
No, I don't know. It must be after our time, Sam. After our time, before our time.
Before
Before our time. Yes.
I will
We're not
quite
dead.
contentedly pass my turn. Things are quiet in the Kremlin today.
Okay. Clearly means you're not working hard enough. But
Yeah, there we go.
Keep an eye on that.
anybody got a gulag ticket for that guy? A golden ticket to the gulags?
I don't think it's a golden ticket to the gulag.
No,
Not really.
but Greedy Gorb has noticed.
Oh.
Well, I've got 5 cards. Take
Yeah.
your pick. Actually, I tell you what. How about no? Quit stalling.
Oh.
Oh, he teased me
He
with
did.
that one. He held them out for me.
I thought you two were friends.
The party is dividing.
Well,
Well.
you know, sometimes there is that quiet political moment where someone wants support, but you don't want to give it.
That's my turn.
Yeah.
Over to you, John.
Yep.
Okay. I'm happy with that.
I'm glad that you're happy, comrade.
John's just quietly building his power base.
I am also happy.
The fact that they are happy makes me not happy.
What you gonna do about it?
If I was happy, would that make you unhappy?
Yes.
All for himself, this one.
Isn't it? Doesn't sound like a good comrade.
No, it doesn't
Doesn't
sound
sound
like
like
it.
it.
Oh,
you're
we
done?
noted. Oh, I am done, yeah.
Doesn't sound like a good communist at all.
No.
I will pass my turn.
Okay.
I feel like something big is coming, and I'm worried. I'm scared.
You see, I'm just trying to get both parade cards together.
I see what
And
you're
I
trying.
will-
You're trying to throw an ultra parade.
I will pass my turn.
Interesting.
You know, anniversaries do come around once in a while, and
They
it's
do.
good to celebrate them.
I think so.
I'm happy with my hand. Just go for it.
Just to change things up a little bit, though, I am going to filibuster.
Okay,
Back
thanks
to
for
you,
that.
comrade.
All right.
Thanks for that, comrade.
Oh no, comrade.
That was terrible, comrade.
Comrade.
What? What are you planning, comrade?
I'm planning nothing. It seems to be you who's making political moves here, making me
I've got
not
it.
take a turn.
I've got it in hand.
Oh.
Okay.
Whatever rubbish this weasel in the corner is going to play on us, I have it in hand.
I think he's a closet capitalist.
Is it Sam's turn?
Yep.
That needs to be a card.
A closet capitalist. Maybe for one of the expansions. We'll see.
Yeah.
The wardrobe
that-
opening, there's like a McDonald's box.
Ronald McDonald just like.
Right. Let's take a
I
look.
think that might infringe an IP.
I think it might. Well,
A clown that's 2 colours.
yes, Mike Ronalds.
Yeah, there we go.
We'll think of something.
Dave Bonalds.
Dave Bonalds.
What would the communist equivalent be?
Dave Bonalds.
No, Dak Monalds.
Comrade Rons.
There we go. Comrade Clown.
It wouldn't be. It wouldn't.
Comrade Clown, excellent bit of
Yes.
your back.
It wouldn't be a clown. It would just be a soldier.
Yeah, or just a worker.
And
A soldier with a red nose.
every Happy Meal would actually be like the
An MRE.
Yeah, an MRE with an AK.
Well, I'm going to play the KGB.
Speaking of KGB, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, no, yeah. I'll let you have it. Okay.
Quick check of my own hand.
Keep that hand further back because I
Yeah.
can see it.
Well, this is the discard pile.
Don't
You
be a-
two are friends, it's fine.
Don't be a sneaky comrade. Oh,
But it's fun to be a sneaky comrade.
There
it
we
is,
go.
comrade. It is.
And that's mine done.
I wonder how many times we can say comrade in this
Well,
video.
I think one of the other house rules that if you wanted to turn this into a drinking game, by of course though we of course drink responsibly.
Oh, that's my turn, by the way.
You have to refer to each other as comrade, and if you don't, you have to drink. So
Okay. Comrades, just a heads up.
yes, comrade.
I am going to complete another one of my
Holy crap.
my things to get me closer to my 5-year plan.
So what does this mean now that there's
It means that he's a really good communist. First of all, however, once 2 players create 2 policies, we've then got 2 revolutions, so to speak, of the discard deck.
Yeah.
For either of them to complete it, or for the rest of us to cock it up so badly for them that we maybe win.
Well, so that everybody wins.
Sure, everybody wins in communism.
Yeah.
Yep. Tried and tested.
I'm done.
Yep. Over to you, then, Sam.
Oh, it is me.
Yeah, I think he's not doing anything else.
Okay, so I'm
I'm all done.
going to draw a card.
You see, this is why my party has been quiet. We've been quietly working on the plan.
I see. That's admirable. In fact, I'm starting to wonder that I've allied myself with the wrong comrade. I think I should filibuster to let you see where you go with this.
Oh, many thank you.
Okay.
Many thank you.
Not feeling so good about this right now.
No, he says he's just staying
See,
quiet in the corner.
Unfortunately, you may have fallen into a slight trap here.
Oh dear.
Because secretly, the leader of my particular section of the party is a greedy Gorb.
Oh no.
Oh.
And he will be stealing a card from you, sir.
From moi?
From you, comrade.
Oh no, I don't think that's very communist. Quit Stalin.
Oh, apologies. Very well then.
That's all right.
It's okay.
It's fine.
It's kind of that moment at the restaurant when you're out with your girlfriend and she says she's not hungry, but she just grabbed like 3 chicken wings and half your fries.
That's not communism. That's capitalism.
Yeah.
They're coming in, they're taking everything you have. It's like, this isn't fine.
Okay.
Okay. My go?
Yeah.
I think so.
Let's take a look. I think I'll join that meal. John, you've been sitting there quietly.
Comrade John.
He does have quite the impressive hand compared to the rest of us.
You shut your face.
Oh my.
So,
Well.
that's a quit Stalin.
That was very quickly shut down.
Okay. Your turn. No hard feelings.
Really?
Oh dear.
Greedy Gorb on you,
Oh
mate.
my.
Greedy Gorb, it's just been a string of Greedy Gorbs there.
Let go of that one.
No, not my precious one.
They're all precious to me.
I'm content.
You are content? Okay.
Okay.
Glad to hear you're content, comrade. Good grief.
No.
Personally, this happens once in a blue moon.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And every now and again, I'm sitting here in our parliament, and I'm just thinking, I don't know who I'm surrounded by anymore. Everybody's trying to steal things from everybody else. Everybody's going a bit crazy, and I just kind of think you all need to be re-educated.
Oh, yeah.
So, Justin, I think
Yeah.
you should go to the gulag.
Okay. Well, I have 3 cards in
Oh.
hand.
You get rid of one of them.
So I will lose one. I will lose a bit of economic reform I was
That's-
working on. That would have been so lovely.
No, you need to be re-educated.
But
But
look,
not only
economic
that,
reform, it
Justin,
would have been so
Comrade
nice.
Justin. I think Comrade Sam needs to go to the gulag as well.
But without my transport policy, how will you get me to the gulag?
You'll walk, like any other good communist. But not only that, I think, John, as much as things have been going well, I know you're going to counter this already, I think you should go to the gulag too.
Well, what? Did you just triple down
I
on
triple
going to-
triple gulagged. The trip ghoul, I believe as the kids call it.
I'm just shutting you down right now because I believe you've got my messages wrong.
Oh,
I believe there's been a miscommunication with what
Oh.
I've been trying to achieve.
I am
and
so
you'll
sorry.
actually find that we are on the same railway track,
I am so sorry, Comrade.
going towards the same factory,
I'm so sorry.
making the same AKs.
I am so sorry. In that case, I end my go. Comrade Justin, please.
Yes. I will see what is coming out today.
Basically, this is a role-playing game.
I believe myself and Comrade Sam, who were the only ones to go to the gulag there, have had a bit of a disagreement in the gulag. Now,
right.
I got out on a short term, but I believe I am going to extend his stay within the gulag by playing a filibuster.
Thank you so much, Comrade. I think you made the right choice there. if any of us are close to
he
capitalism.
wasn't showing the proper levels of acceptance of his re-education.
No, I completely understand that.
I like it here in the Gulag. I'm learning so much.
I think because of the things
Woodworking.
the worries that you've raised with me, I think the only good thing that any good comrade would do would be to notify the KGB. We haven't planned this at all. The deck is not rigged for good storytelling.
No.
But it is doing good storytelling.
It is doing good storytelling.
I think we need to sell this game as the satirical role play and also some card game.
yeah. It's not really a card game. It's really just it's a good role playing game.
See, I always find if you get the right gaming group, you can just run with things
Yes.
like this. So I mean, like right now, it's just bonus giggle points for me.
Do you want to know what the unfortunate thing is that I was talking to you guys about earlier?
Well,
Yeah, It's
The card that I was looking for isn't even here.
Yeah.
Were you hunting for a parade?
Yeah, I was actually. Right.
Not parade.
I'll take this one. That'll do.
Are you done?
I'm done.
So it's on to John.
Yes.
Oh.
Oh dear. A cunning ploy.
Mm-hmm.
A bit of political showboating.
It's hard to tell.
I just realised my plan is flawed.
Oh.
Please don't, comrade. There's enough glory in the Empire right now, okay?
No! I am so overwhelmed with how well you and I have been getting on that I'm calling a parade, and I must be slightly drunk while I'm calling this parade.
Comrade.
Because there it is.
No.
I'm calling this parade.
I took this card. So I'm going to be honest with you, comrades. I KGB to KGB so that I could get a parade later, and now just take KGB.
There you go, sir.
Thank
Have
you very
fun.
much. I shall have immense fun.
Now, unfortunately, what you have taken from me has basically knocked down production on some AK-47s that I was making.
But you know what? It's all right.
It is all right.
I can support everybody else by playing a KGB card and getting into here to see exactly what it is I require,
No,
which is that.
This is hurting.
no, you're not going to play it. You're not going to
And
complete 2 policies in one go, are you?
I'm just going to
No, he already had that down.
figure out, is it
No, he's
that
got one policy, but does he now have the cards to play 2 more policies?
Unless he parades, I think, and gets enough policies.
Okay, so
from
I'm
all of us.
taking that one.
Okay.
I'm worried for us all, comrade.
He didn't take the parade.
No, he didn't.
You didn't take the parade.
Did I leave that on top of the deck for a reason? I don't know. Did I? Maybe I did. Maybe I did.
Maybe he forgot it was there.
I don't know,
It's
comrades,
all right,
but this
because
comrade's starting to worry me.
I now
right,
have
we'll
my
see.
second policy
Oh my.
in place.
Okay, now we're on the clock.
So we have 2 more, and we're actually close to a revolution anyway. So we've got 2 more, and then
Yeah.
the game will complete.
And that is my turn.
Well, it's over to me now.
That was a very successful parade, everybody.
Wasn't it?
Yeah.
Your
The
contributions,
martial prowess was amazing.
your contributions were well noted.
I'm sensing shiny AK-47s in that parade.
I mean, is that a nook in your pocket, or are you just glad to see me? I mean, it's hard to know.
Okay. Let's see.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, your parade went so well, I think I'll hold one of my own.
There you go, sir.
I got
Yeah.
nothing to give you, comrade. I'm sorry.
Your contribution to the parade, your particular group of soldiers went the wrong way, did they?
We got the time wrong.
Ah.
We thought it was tomorrow.
Of
Easy
course,
done, easy
very
done.
happy to contribute to another parade because I just like them so much because I'm supplying all the weapons.
Of course.
Yeah, that's how it works. Yeah, I'm done.
Okay, so I will begin to rebuild my power base. I will hang on to that.
Okay. Are
So
you
what-
done, comrade?
I am done.
You are done.
That previous one, is that one revolution?
Yeah,
No,
we-
it now starts.
That's
This
now.
one starts.
And now we have basically through this deck twice more.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I'm good.
Excellent.
You've got another KGB card. You want to take the parade, comrade? Are you comrade? Comrade?
Huh?
Sneaky comrade?
It's quite all right. It's quite all right. I have your back. in
Okay,
this.
sure, yes.
Okay, now John, I'm sorry, you just sounded like an Irish politician, not a Russian politician.
Proceed with your plans.
Okay. How many cards does everyone have?
I have one.
one.
Ah,
3.
greedy gorb on yourself, Mr. Lyons.
Oh.
Or comrade, even.
Good
He's
boy.
so gentle with it.
Isn't he?
Thank you.
There's a subtle
Yep.
confidence there.
Okay.
I am done.
Did you not hear my good boy comment when he picked the card he did?
Okay, so
Oh.
I'm going to play a KGB.
Okay.
I'm going to grab a parade. I'm going to play the parade.
Oh.
Give me 3 cards, everybody. My political power base is unfortunately looking quite weak at the moment.
Yours is looking weak, comrade?
Yeah.
I have nothing, comrade.
Quit Stalin.
Hey, comrade.
I'm
Hi,
holding
comrade. Nice to see you.
And this is because I don't actually want to use these because I don't want to give Sam an extra turn. So I'm going to filibuster, and then I'm going to filibuster again.
Okay.
Okay, so
It
you just cancelled this
basically goes-
filibuster. Now, this is the way things stand. Sam and I are both on...
One policy.
Yeah, so we're going to have to team up a bit here.
Kind
Yeah,
of.
we're so communist, we share the same name.
Yes.
Yeah.
For some reason, I had to
When
think
did you
about
change
that.
your name to Puts?
It's a long story. Drunken holiday in Thailand.
Ah, I see.
Yeah.
These things do happen.
They do.
Samuel Samirovich.
It's actually Sam Samchowski. To
Samchowski.
you, comrade. But
Oh,
don't worry, you
apologies.
didn't know. My goal is now complete.
For me, it's Justin McCollinsky.
That works so well.
Okay.
Oh.
Lionsky.
Actually, Sam Putski works pretty good as well.
Yeah, that's-
Sam Putski.
Putsky sounds like a really bad cleaning product.
Or a pooper scooper.
Everything makes Pupsky so clean.
Oh dear.
Comrade John, please get us out of this bad joke hole.
Is
Yeah,
it
please.
my go now?
It is your
It's
turn.
feeling mildly capitalist now that we're talking about
It is.
advertising.
That's why I'm worried.
Mm-hmm.
coming up.
Who's got what in their hands
I have
currently?
a card.
You
A
have
card.
a card.
I have 3 cards.
You have 3 cards. I will take one of those 3 cards.
Oh.
I will
Look
take
away, don't
this
cheat.
one.
Which I would like to point out is the exact same one I took from him earlier.
It's fine. Let's
Swings
move
and
on.
roundabouts.
You were
Let's
just
move on.
reviewing his work.
Okay, is that you done?
Yes, that's me done. I think it's over to you.
No, it's over to Sam.
Over to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it stayed the same because I didn't.
Oh, you
Reverse the
filibustered
rotation.
twice, yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm. I'll hold on to this.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, you may.
Thank you, comrade.
Only because you asked politely.
How many cards do you have, comrade?
Moi?
Comrade Poots, go to Gulag.
Oh,
Ouch.
that's painful. Oh,
You had
Whoops.
4 cards?
Yep, sorry, no.
You only had 3, so it's 1.
okay.
My bad.
didn't
Although
see
now
that.
we
I
know
don't,
what he
I don't
asked.
math. I don't do math.
You are finished, comrade?
I am finished, comrade.
Thank you, comrade. I will finish there.
I'm going to filibuster.
Thank you, comrade. Are you finished?
Yes.
Thanks, comrade.
Got your back.
Oh, thank you. I will finish there, comrade. Thank you.
People
Unfortunately,
don't
this
believe
coalition
me.
seems to have dissolved.
In the words of Sir Humphrey Appleby, it's necessary to get behind someone before you can stab them in the back.
Oh,
Are you finished, comrade?
I am finished.
Thank you,
Thank you.
comrade. I will greedy Gorbachev, comrade.
Moi?
Yes, you. You, comrade.
Niet.
That was the calmest yet I've ever heard. Yet.
Don't worry.
Oh well.
That you
Yours,
finished?
comrade.
Well, his reticence has been noted. He will go to the gulag.
What?
You. And then I will send
Oh,
his
dear.
partner in crime to the gulag as
Oh
well.
no.
Ah. A little bit of party sniping.
Oh.
Mm. There we go. I am finished.
Now I can go.
No. You're Russian, not Finnish.
Ah.
Wow.
Oh, well,
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, I have a KGB card.
Can I get back that go to gulag thing to send him for that joke?
No, I think
No.
it's by default we'll just send. It makes the worst joke. Yeah. I keep looking at what you're.
Yeah, I keep
So
doing it
easy.
to him. I'm trying not to, and I'm trying not to be a cheater.
Well, it's not a cheater. We're just trying to keep an eye on our fellow comrades to make sure they don't fall into the trap of capitalism.
Maybe we
I
need to
see.
we need to make a special rule for if you catch someone peeking.
Maybe we need to hold a parade.
Gods be damned, comrade. Another parade.
Praise the
There
communists.
you go,
Yeah.
comrade.
I have nothing.
I have nothing.
He's
Don't
wiped
know
out our
his
power base.
Comrade,
His parade
you've got to
just
have
swallow
something
up
in
everything.
there.
I end my turn.
Oh,
Oh.
is it? Oh, it's me.
I would make a suggestion for maybe a slight rules change. I'm noticing that our card hands are getting very, very low very, very quickly, and we're not getting any real refresh on them.
Mm.
So I would suggest that whenever a discard gets reshuffled, whoever has the lowest number of cards gets 2.
That sounds like capitalism. to
I
me.
think
Yeah.
it's a capitalism as well.
I'm just thinking
But
of speed up play.
one thing I will say is that we have been losing our cards very quickly, mainly because we have been playing the crap out of gulags and gorbs.
Yeah.
So we've almost been purposefully trying to take cards away from each other.
Yeah.
During our previous test play, we very rarely had many of us without cards for this length of time.
Fair enough.
It does happen, and you will notice points like this. Again, it's something you can do with house rules, but for official rules, I would say yet.
Okay.
But yeah, because we will get cards very quickly soon, and yeah, it equally means that John is in a very strong
position.
Which is exactly kind of.
Which is why he's going to get gulag next.
If we want to bring in historical context, then that was a very accurate thing to have happened. So, not that this is a historically accurate game in any form or other, but
whose turn?
it's your turn.
Yours.
Yeah.
Okay, I will end my turn at that. I need to rebuild my political power base. Unfortunately, my supporters got called. It's a day off for some reason. I don't know why. They're not here.
The roads are closed due to a parade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
Right. And they're going to stay closed for another one.
Oh gosh.
Cosvid. Actually, I'm going to do this. Quit stalling.
Okay.
I'm playing the card from my hand.
And we are about to go into the final
cycle
cycle of the deck as well.
Yeah.
So it's kind of all guns blazing.
Over to me?
Indeed.
No.
What are you doing?
Greedy gore.
Yeah.
If he was just about to complete his final policy, that would have been perfect.
But you're seeing his cards in his
I
hand?
did. I just looked at them. I'm sorry. See, that's what I said. I
Thank
can't
you.
play my own card game because I cheat.
Now can I go?
Now you may go. Yes.
Oh, my turn.
Okay, comrade.
You notice things have grown quieter now as we all get very suspicious.
Well, you know, the political intrigues are really ramping up these
They are.
days.
I mean, I've never seen so many people go to the gulag.
And return to work.
I've never seen so many people go to the gulag in one playthrough. I mean, this is insane.
This is pretty much the short stay sentences. They're not too bad. You know, you need a weekend off.
Yeah.
Sure, because
that's
go for
what
it,
that
comrade.
was like. Yeah.
Okay, I will pass.
Very well.
Okay. I will of course start by drawing, and I will play a filibuster.
Oh, thank you, comrade.
Over to you, comrade.
I will see if that.
You done, comrade?
I'm done, comrade.
Okay.
I am very done, comrade.
I'm going to greedy Gorb.
Okay.
Oh.
You, comrade.
Me, comrade.
Yes, comrade. Because I feel like you've got something up your sleeve and you're not telling us about it.
I'm going to very politely say no, comrade.
Oh, comrade. I see.
No,
This is
comrade.
beginning to sound like the world's most communist nursery rhyme. Yes, comrade. No,
Yes,
comrade.
Please, comrade. No, comrade.
Yes.
We are also working on a
Come to
musical.
Broadway soon.
That's my go over.
Okay.
Me?
Yes, comrade Lance.
He's so calm about it all.
Yes.
I will
me,
end my
yeah.
turn.
Okay.
Maybe if the game goes incredibly well, then we'll work on a musical. We'll see what happens.
I will channel my
Not
inner
confirmed,
John.
not
I will
official.
channel my inner John. As you know from our Dreadball games, I have a perfect poker face.
You have a terrible poker face.
Oh, he's
Nah,
got
it's a pretty
some-
terrible poker
Yeah,
face.
he's got something absolutely horrible.
Yeah,
Game ending. I'm laying odds it's either a parade or a KGB.
probably.
Well, you'll have to wait to find out. That's my turn.
All right.
Find
I
out
will.
next week.
Okay, so Sam, go to Gulag,
Oh,
Okay.
and then I'm going to greedy gorb you.
oh.
Give it.
No.
Nice. Just
You-
what I wanted.
You finished, comrade?
I'm finished, comrade. So the stack is starting to get quite short.
It's all down on this.
Are you playing anything, comrade?
I am, comrade, because I just don't like what's going on over there. I feel like I need to do some research.
Okay.
KGB.
Oh, KGB. Oh dear.
And again, I've played this wrong because I thought there was a parade in here and there's not.
Oh.
So I'm going to take a greedy gorb and then I'm going to play that against you, comrade.
Oh, me, Comrade?
Yes,
there you
Comrade.
go,
Thank
Comrade.
you, Comrade.
This is what my office has been currently working on. I
is
hope
just-
you approve.
I do approve. But I'm going to filibuster so you don't feel completely
Oh,
screwed.
thank you, Comrade.
You're welcome.
I will draw a fresh
This
card.
is just you and me watching as sniping happens across the table. Isn't
yeah.
it?
I will actually greedy gorb Comrade Sam put.
I thought you were going to greedy gorb your card back. I'm like, don't you dare.
Yeah.
Don't you
Thank
dare.
you, Sam. Now I know exactly what he was doing. That was some excellent work in your office, Comrade Sam.
It's a good thing that you're taking credit for it now.
Yeah,
As any good communist would do.
of course.
Right.
We are drawing ever closer to the end of the game here.
Yeah.
That is my turn.
Okay.
Oh dear. Has he got it?
I have a feeling that if he had a parade, it would be game over.
Hooray!
There you go, Comrade.
See?
There you go,
you
we're
are.
giving
Oh,
you a
no,
folk policy
quit
for
Stalin.
sure.
Oh, that's all
I
right.
don't think he needs it.
I think he's got it.
Ah,
Military
Hey.
victory. All right, so at the end, let's quickly show what policies we had. So I had a policy for industry.
Mhm.
I also had a policy for more industry.
Beautiful.
So I mean, I was running the factories; they were going great.
You were doing
I
well.
just needed some security.
Of course.
Me, I had a military policy, and that was it. I had a military policy and hope.
I only had economic reform.
That's unfortunate.
Something
It is.
excellent to work on.
So
Isn't it?
I had.
about
Do I
that?
have room?
Yeah,
Can I have some?
I'll
room?
make you room.
Thank
there
you.
you go, sir.
I had a military policy, which won me the game.
Yeah.
I also had some trade,
Uh-huh.
and my final one
Yeah.
was economic reform.
That's actually a pretty
Good
good
spread.
5-year plan.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not bad. And just to make sure I was safe,
Yeah.
I had a gulag and a quit Stalin card still in my hand.
And what was the other card?
It was some industrial stuff. It doesn't matter about that.
Early plans that were rejected for a factory.
Indeed. He didn't need industry anymore. He could just conquer them. You know?
Yeah.
So, well, actually, it was kind of. So he started off with the military, sent them in to ensure his trade agreements.
Yeah. And then reform the economy.
Yeah.
Well, no, actually, he reformed the economy, then he got the trade agreements, and then to enforce both of those, he got the military to step in.
It is the perfect 5-year plan.
It is.
Yeah.
It is, actually, yeah.
It worked, yeah.
Right, final thoughts for the game.
Well, I can't really give my thoughts. I made it. I think it's amazing. I think everybody should back this on Kickstarter. I think it's fantastic.
I've enjoyed it, and I think it's because of our little group that the gulags were flying around
Yes.
so heavily.
Yeah, but it was all the bad puns back and forth, the
Yes.
storytelling
Yeah.
you were doing as well.
To be honest, if every little game group could play it like we've just played it, I think it doesn't matter if there's a slow point or a low point or anything like that,
Yeah.
because you can joke about the fact that you have now made 3 of your people completely bankrupt, and
Yeah.
you're holding every dangerous card in the game going, I can kill you.
You're going to be holding that one over us for the next week or so, aren't you?
Yeah.
Very rare I win games.
Well, you know, political intrigue, John, you have the face for it.
Darn
Now,
right.
I will say one thing, Sam.
Yes.
Is there going to be like extra action cards and stuff in the game? Are we playing with like a cut-down prototype here?
Absolutely. Yeah, so the prototype that we're working for here doesn't have all of the cards that we would like to have in the game. Like I said, most of the cards that we came up with are based on really bad communist puns,
Yeah.
dad jokes,
That joke's great.
more or less, that I've come up with. One of the cards is Crush the competition, but it's Khrushchev. See, that's the exact response. It's like, oh, okay.
Khrushchev, the
That's the
so
reaction you want for a game like
pretty
this.
much, it's like, oh, that's a good
bad.
pun. That's a dad joke. So Crush the competition gets you to draw 2 cards,
Yeah.
which then gives you a better sense. One of the most powerful card in the game that we've come up with so far is Policy Steal.
Right. Oh, that could be vicious.
Yes. Now, in theory, we have a maximum of 2 cards in a deck for Policy Steal. When you play that, because in theory, at the moment, whenever we place a policy down on the table, in our eyes, it's safe. Nobody can touch that. But in essence, if John was on 2 policies and he just wanted to finish up and he had a Policy Steal card, if he plays that on his turn, he can take a complete policy from any player that he wants. In essence, what's very intriguing about that as well is if there were two Policy Steal cards in the deck, and it was Sam or myself that was in this game, and we managed through some fluke to get both of those cards,
All
you're
of a
both sitting with
sudden,
2
whop, whop.
policies,
Yeah.
we win. You know, so it's that card in itself is a game changer, but for that reason, we don't have so many of them in the deck.
Yeah.
Because it just becomes
Personally,
crazy.
I would suggest just having one of them in the
Yeah,
deck.
I think for us, what we envision is that if the card game does well and people really like it, and it goes through stretch goals and all that kind of stuff, we have new cards that are going to be introduced. We've got expansions that are going to be introduced that are going to add in different dynamics. what I see happening is that after a while, we'll have a kind of suggested how to play. This is what your deck should be. But if people want to adapt that and change it, then they can do so.
Well, I do have a suggestion for a game mode that just occurred to me. Now, this could be very interesting. So the way we're each putting down policies, now none of us revealed them during that because you can or you can't as you want. I would have a game mode where you place down your policy, you reveal it, and that adds a fresh set of cards into the deck for that policy, changing up the deck midway through the game. So new actions and maybe a couple of extra policy cards.
Yeah,
that could be a very interesting game mode to change the dynamic of how the game plays.
Absolutely. I mean, in my eyes, there's a ton of ways that the players of the game can kind of make this their own.
Yeah.
So I'm very careful in putting like a ton of restrictions on it, and like, hey, you're only allowed to play it in this way or whatever. Because one of the house rules that I've come up with, but that we aren't enforcing in the actual game, is that you can't have duplicate policies. Because for instance, you can't. There are enough cards that you could have 2 economic reform policies.
Yeah.
To make it even harder.
Well, look at me. I had the industrials.
Yeah. To make it even harder, it could be that you can't have duplicate policies. But so in that regard, for me, I see it as being a game that's we'll give you the rules and we'll say, hey, this is how you can play it. But
it is quite difficult to get both policies. So
it is.
Would it perhaps be worth having a house rule that if you can get 2 matching policies, you win?
No, it's too easy.
Nah.
Too easy? Okay.
No.
Yeah, stick to the 3. Stick to the 3.
Again, it can be a house rule if people play it at home and they want to try and like change things up. Like,
see, just in your rulebook, just a little suggested game mode would be very fun.
Because I know folks like Cards Against Humanity, they have a ton of house rules, and we have the same. And we will develop more as we start to play with the community and things go well.
Yeah.
Well, Sam, thank you very much for bringing in Hey
Not a
Comrade. Yeah, I had a lot of fun playing it.
Oh, aye.
Good laughs. Hopefully everybody out there, hopefully you enjoyed watching us, fumble through the game and have bad puns all day long. If
You did
get the bad
enjoy this,
puns,
comrade.
Yes, you did enjoy this.
Yes, please feel free to put your own bad communist puns down below. We will move on, get those comments in. We will see you another time.
We hope you enjoyed this Let's Play. Go ahead and check out our other content on screen now, and be sure to check out beastsofwar.com for the latest gaming news and gaming Let's Plays. And while you're at it, why not hit subscribe and remember to ding our dong. Go on, you know you want to click it. Go on.